body's a blessing, girl. I ain't trying to pressure her. She messed with the temperature.
Hello everybody, and welcome to a new episode of Football Manager 2018. I am Dragos and we're currently managing AC Milan, and this is the start of the third season. I know I'm evolving with episodes and with the game in a slow pace, but I like to take my time, especially when it comes to football management, and to try and find the best players, try to scout them, and between the episodes there's a lot of things going on in there. Okay. What I wanted, yeah. So this is the start of the third season. We had the first season, second, where we managed to win the Europa League Cup, and now in today's episode we will take on Juventus in the European Super Cup, and we will take on Roma in the Italian Super Cup final. So it's today's game. Let's handle the briefing. Formation, yes, and attacking. Oh, come on. We had a few matches in the pre-season. We started with Swansea, 2-1 win. After we managed to concede and get with a 1-0 disadvantage at halftime, but after that the team managed to score 2 goals and win the game. We had a tour in Portugal, where we played against Tondela, Chaves and Leiria, and the game against Dortmund I arranged it because I wanted to play with a higher quality team, and luckily for us we managed to win this one too, but unfortunately Lapadula got a little injured. Before we go into our game today, we have some news, especially in the outgoing player department. And the most notable one is this guy, Andre Silva. Yes, it's correct. We sold him to Chelsea. Unfortunately for us, we weren't able to keep him. But I also made sure that transfer. Let's see here. I want to see. I want to see I don't think I can see. Anyway, I wanted to make sure that we will get a lot of money for Andre Silva. At that time, his value was around 45 million euros. The club and the supporters were certainly not happy because we sold them, but the interest was growing stronger. We made this price, this 77 cash price, yes, and with a few potential additional costs if he appears in a certain amount of games, if he scores a certain amount of goals, and etc. Another player that went to Chelsea is this Alessandro Plizzari. We managed to play him a few times last season. He's a very interesting goalkeeper, but I wasn't able to keep him, especially for this price. They offered us 24 million So I really didn't even gave a second thought, because although he's very good, unfortunately he won't be able to play here as long as we have Gianluca Donnarumma. Okay, another player that we've sold is Fabio Borini, because I didn't want to keep him here. I would pay his salary for nothing, because he will not go into my plans. We have this interesting player, and I'm saying interesting because I'm thinking about the future here. Maybe we will play him in the future after he will return from his loan spell, because he's quite an okay defender. He's 19 years old, already good physical stats and quite okay mental ones. Marking, tackling, okay, fairly okay crossing. So he might be able to develop better in this loan spell, and maybe maybe he can challenge the first team place from the other seasoned players. Okay, we have also Matteo Gabbia, also on 19 years old defender, but can also play as a defensive midfielder. Mostly I will play him as a central defender, but the fact that he can play natural in this defensive position, defensive midfielder position, I'm very happy with that. I'm really very happy with that. Also very good physical stats for him, and fairly okay technical stats, especially for his age, 19 years old. So we loaned him to Cesena in order to get some games under his belt. Also, we've loaned out Hakan Kalhanoglu, because I wasn't able to play him. I don't want to play him this season, and I want to sell him. Unfortunately, no team wanted to pay the price I was asking. So he's on loan at Everton with a monthly fee of 300,000 euro. This is another kid, Maurice Portelli. Also, he's a good prospect for the future, so to say. Gerson Vergara, I I sold Vergara, and I will explain in a few seconds why. Although he's a very good defender, actually not quite very good, but he's an okay defender. He's an okay, a very good backup for the central defender. I needed to sell him because in Italy apparently there's a rule with non-Euro players, and the team is only supposed to have one change per season and one player per season, and I didn't really get that rule yet. I still have to see, because as you can see, Frank Kessie here is also noted as a non-Euro player, Carlos Baca as a non-Euro player, Gustavo Gomez as a non-Euro player. So we already have 3 non-Euro players, but I will have to look further into this one. But taking back, coming back to the discussion, I transferred on a free Gerson Vergara, because I transferred also on a free Talisca, who, as you can see, is a magnificent player. He's really a magnificent player. He played here in Portugal, and he was in his home country in Brazil, and I just offered him a contract, especially because he was coming on a free transfer. I was able to offer him more money and better clauses and bonuses, and I was very sure that after he will come to my club, his value, because his value at that time was non-existent, will rise a lot. So as you can see here, he's valued at 41.5 million euro. Quite a hefty profit we will make here. But I really intend to play him. I think if this rule doesn't apply in European football matches, I think I will play him there, because I'm quite a fan of his stats here. Okay, Stefano Speranza also on a loan. The last three players are on a loan. As you can see, 17 years old. Vittorio Vigolo, the striker, went to Brescia, and Gianfilippo Felicioli, left defender, also to Livorno on a loan free. Regarding the in transfers, Frank Kessie was an already done deal from the start of season 1. Talisca, as I've told you about him earlier, came on a free transfer to us, and to replace Andre Silva, after we've made such a profit, I decided to bring the Romanian striker Florin Andone, because I'm quite a fan of his abilities, not especially the goal scoring abilities, but the abilities to create chances for his teammates. And that's why I'm gonna play Florin Andone as a defensive forward with the support duty. As you can see, he has the mental and physical stats for it, and also he has a very good finishing, 16. Fairly okay first touch for a striker, fairly okay dribbling, but what I like very much is this work rate at 18 and teamwork at 16, especially determination, 17. So in my opinion, he's a very good player for this money. We managed to steal him from Deportivo La Coruña for 25.5 million euro. That was also his value there, and as soon as I put the offer, Deportivo accepted it. So this is in terms of team and transfers. Now let's go to the game. Okay. Wait. I'm in quite a hurry. I don't know why. So on the back line we have the fantastic trio, so to say, Bonucci, Romanoli and Musacchio. The white players will be Davide Calabria and Luca Antonelli. On the central midfield we'll have Locatelli as a deep lying playmaker and Frank Kessie as a mezzala. And on the advanced pitch we will have Ross Barkley as an advanced playmaker with the attack duty, and Gianluca Lapadula as a complete forward, yes, and Carlos Bacca, the phenomenon, for last year, where he managed to score let's see, 31 goals in Serie A, but I want to see stats. I really want to see all the stats for him, because his stats last year were much better. I think he scored around 50 goals in all competitions last year. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, definitely not going to find this now. So let's just leave it like that. I think he scored at least 50 goals. So the game should be starting right now. As you can see, Juventus will play a 4-1-4-1. We will keep our classic 5-2-1-2. In my opinion, this is a much more defensive Juventus team since the ones that we encountered. Okay, you deserve. It appears that didn't went so well. The team is not in the best. At least it wasn't in the best morale, but because we managed to win so many friendlies, their morale grew, because a lot of players wanted to renew their contracts, although the contracts expired in 2 or 3 years. So when I said no, there were some problems in the team. But fortunately, the team is playing well, is winning. At least the team won all the friendlies that we had, and hopefully we'll be able to win this Super Cup, European Super Cup final. And after that, maybe we'll be able to win also the Italian Super Cup. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, we have an attack. Barkley here. Pass to Kessie. Come on. What's Kessie gonna do? It was a bad pass from Kessie, and they have a counter attack here through Dybala. Who Dybala shoots straight into Donnarumma's hands, and they managed to clear it. Okay, that was very lucky for us. Very lucky for us. I have to admit that. Should have scored there. Okay, they have an attack again. Dybala with the ball. Passes to Pjanic. Matuidi. And a pass to Dybala, who scores the first goal of the match. Dybala, who is also injured, slightly injured, but they really were the better team here. As you can see, 6 shots, 4 on target. We only had 2. Maybe we'll manage to get a goal also. I've been really hoping that. Come on. Calabria. Pass to Bacca. Bacca, Kessie, Lapadula, and Lapadula equalizes. Almost instant reply here. Almost instant reply here. Very good pass from Calabria. And also a very good throw pass from Bacca to Kessie. Kessie, who passes it short to Lapadula, and Lapadula doesn't miss. So at least we are on equal terms again. Come on, guys. I'm not going to shout anything to them until the break. Okay, so this is the halftime break. that backfired a little. I really hope that it only backfired a little and not so much, but we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, what a nice pass here from Dybala to Bernardeschi, and Donnarumma saves it. Let's make some orders for Dybala. Because I don't like the fact that he always finds space to attack us. Okay, let's just leave it like that for now. Come on. Okay, so Dybala is injured, but they have a world-class substitute here in the person of Gonzalo Higuain. Antonelli, Locatelli, Lapadula, Barkley, Bacca. What a nice passing game here, but we managed to lose the ball again. Romagnoli, Musacchio, Bonucci. This is a very high pressing game from Juventus. Barkley, Bacca, pass it to Lapadula. Yes, very nice. Lapadula passes it to Bacca, and Bacca scores in the 59th minute. What a nice counter attack, and what a very beautiful passing game. Look at this passing. Kessie, Barkley, Bacca, Lapadula, Bacca again. So I'm more thrilled with the passing game than with the goal, because if you pass the ball good, and if you pass it attacking, not only to pass it on the field, there's no way you can't score. Unfortunately for us, Bacca got injured here, and I think I'm gonna have to substitute him. So I'm gonna put Kalinic. Okay, confirm. So we have a ninja striker. Juventus has a ninja striker. Okay. So Antonelli has an injury. Let's put Abate. We will change with Calabria. Okay, we managed to score again with Lapadula, through Lapadula. Let's see the goal. Sorry for that. I was making some changes in the team. A very nice cross from Locatelli, and Lapadula only touches the ball, and that goes in goal. Most likely we've won this match. I don't like the fact that Musacchio is so angry. Let's put Simic on. He's very nervous, and I don't know why. And we've won the European Super Cup. Yes. What a nice game. What a nice passing game from this team. Yeah, we're very happy there. Congratulations, congratulations. So AC Milan win the European Super Cup, which is very nice. Carlos Bacca injury. Oh, 6 to 8 weeks. Come on, specialists. Okay. Okay, so we broke a record again. Last season we broke quite a few records with the number of goals scored, number of points, the number of wins, a lot of records. So I was very happy. I'm also very anxious to see which teams will have in the Champions Cup group stage, but that will be in another episode. We have here the tactics for AS Roma. We will keep our 5-2-1-2. It's a strategy that really works. Okay. For new country to create, maybe I will. One Maori on loan. I really don't know if to give him Maori. I really don't. What to do? No, I won't give you. If you don't want to pay at least 20 or 30% of his salary. Oh, come on. So we have two right defenders injured in the same time. Now this is a real bummer. And also this young left defender that can also play central. Okay. Oh, I see Haji plays for Frosinone. That would be interesting to see. Everton. But we already have very good goalkeeper, world-class goalkeeper. Okay, let's send assistant. Because when I'm playing and I'm not recording, I'm attending not all the press conferences, but I'm attending some of the press conferences, and also I'm reading all the emails, I'm reading all the tweets and this social feed, because I really enjoy this social feed thing. But okay, Roma 1, La Padula on loan, hell no. And Um, Now, because I'm filming this episode, I want to just go to the match, because I already made an let's say a strategy in my mind before I started recording this episode. Axel Camperol. Okay, this is a nice acceleration for this kid player. Come on, man. Okay, then he can be recalled. If he will play in every game, that would be a very good investment. So I'm fairly comfortable to pay his salary, 70% of his salary, if he plays in every game. So the game against Roma, we will play in white, they will play in red. Until then, we have a lot of red here. Carlos Bacca being injured, Andre Lamas, Ignacio Abate, and Alessandro Romagnoli being suspended. So we will play with Gustavo Gomez. Okay, Kalinic. Where is? Come on. Okay, Florin Andone. Yeah, that's the guy I was looking for, but I didn't manage to find him. Okay, Mattia El Hilali also here. No, it's not this guy. Maybe Belodi? Yeah, I think Belodi will be a very good central defender in the future. As you can see, 16 jumping reach, 14 heading, 13 marking, 13 tackling, and the stats are increasing, and he's only 18 years old. So, quite happy about that. Ricardo Rodriguez, let's play Ricardo Rodriguez. Antonelli. Okay, so he's injured. I would really love to have another right defender on my substitute team. Fortunately, we don't have. Yeah, okay. We'll play this. So they play a 4-3-3 with a defensive midfielder, or a 4-1-2-3. I expect to come back with a trophy. I should hope they're motivated, because they just won the European Super Cup. So they should be motivated. Okay, so their striker already got a slight injury, and Musacchio for us. Okay, I think they have an attack here. Strootman, Pellegrini. Musacchio with the header. Lapadula. And a long pass towards... Oh, I forgot to change. Yeah, I forgot to change the roles because Lapadula should be advanced forward. He's very good in this advanced forward role. Kalinic now with the ball, shoots, but he shoots straight into AS Roma's goalkeeper. Okay. Oh, I was afraid they would go on a counter attack there. That's why I just shut up and waited to see what's going on. Calabria with a throw in. Kessie. Oh, I don't think Kessie is in his best form of his life right now, because last match he missed a few balls. Now he missed this one, and okay, of course he had one assist in the game against Juventus, but in my opinion he lost a lot of balls. So Gomez, Kessie. Again, this very nice passing game. Rodriguez now with a cross, and Lapadula scores it. It's 1-0. As you can see, Roma didn't have any shots on in this game. So this is extraordinary for us. Good opening here for Rodriguez, and a very good cross towards Lapadula, and Lapadula scores, making it 1-0. But we're not gonna relax now, especially now when we're leading. We're not gonna relax. This is still AS Roma, which is a very good team. Calabria, Barkley, and the pass never reached Lapadula. Gomez with the header, Locatelli again, pass to Barkley, and yep, Musacchio intercepts the ball and passes it to Rodriguez, and Rodriguez should cross it, but his cross is a poor one, and Roma manages to intercept. They try to launch a counter-attack, but we intercept again, and the ball is at Rodriguez, who crosses it to Lapadula, Calabria, and Calabria on the rebound. It's 2-0. 2 goals scored in 7 or 8 minutes. This is great. This is really great. Good cross here, header from Lapadula. The first shot from Calabria hit the post, and the rebound hit the inside of the net. Oh, I really hope Rodriguez didn't get a very nasty injury, because that's what the assistant announced me. Calabria now with a with a cross. I thought he was gonna score with a header, but we're still not letting AS Roma shoot towards goal or on goal. As you can see, they have 0 shots, which is extraordinary. Come on, guys, team talk. I would have told him not to get complacent, but they played so well. Possession, shots, and not letting, especially not letting AS Roma shoot. That's the big thing here. Okay, Lapadula, Calabria, Kessi, Bonucci, Calabria, pass to Kessi again, no, pass to Bonucci, Locatelli, very long pass towards Rodriguez. Rodriguez will cross it, but he crosses it low and it gets intercepted. And Iturbe now, he can go on a counter-attack. He goes upfield, across maybe, yes, he crosses it to Turminello, and Tuminello scores. He reduces from our advantage. It's only 2-1 now. So the AS Roma managed to score in their first shot of the game. In the first shot of the game, AS Roma manages to score. It was the missed interception there from Musacchio, and Iturbe just goes running upfield and after that crosses it to Minello. I really feel that I should substitute Musacchio now because he's injured, but I'm afraid that if I substitute him now, I may lose the Italian Super Cup, and I don't want that. Let's see what we'll do here, or what we will not do here. Gomez with a yellow card also. Past Bonucci, so I have two problems in the defense. Gomez with a yellow card and Musacchio injured, but I think I'm gonna substitute Musacchio. Across here, Kalinic, straight in the keeper's arms. That was a poor finishing there. I wish I would have had Florin Andone at my disposal. I really wished that, but okay. Oh, Musacchio, yep. And it seems I really have to substitute him. Yeah. Let's put a young kid here. So they have an attack here. Calabria manages to intercept the ball. Long pass forward towards Lapadula, but AS Roma again with the ball. Locatelli intercepts. This is a low passing moment, because eventually both sides lose the ball very often here. Come on, Barkley, Rodriguez. Long pass from Rodriguez to Lapadula. Lapadula alone with the goalkeeper. Lapadula shoots first in the keeper. The keeper manages to save, but on the rebound, Lapadula scores. So it's 3-1. It's 3-1 for us. Surely we won't be caught now. That's why I want to substitute Locatelli with Biglia. And I don't have a right defender, so unfortunately I'll have to keep Calabria here. Strootman made a fool. Okay, made a foul there. Okay, concentrate. Okay, let's put Simic instead of Gomez. And what a nice start of the third season we're having. After last season, we played against Juventus and we won against them. And after that, we opened the Serie A with the game against Inter. Now we're playing against Juventus in the European Super Cup, and in the Italian Super Cup, we're playing against AC Roma. Both matches won. In both matches, we managed to score 3 goals. It's true, we managed to concede also. So if the score line remains the same, we managed to win both games by 3-1. Both games against very good teams, both AC Roma and Juventus, especially Juventus, considering what a major force is in Italian football. But now Kessie with a cross, the ball is intercepted, and I think this is the final whistle here. I don't think they're gonna score here. Yeah, like I said, this is the final whistle. So he managed to win the Italian Super Cup also. This is a very nice performance here. I think the team started the third season very well, and now I'm scared that maybe we can't hold on to this form. But hopefully we will be able to maintain our form. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe for more gaming content. Thank you very much. Bye bye.